Harold Milam with O.C.S.T. I'll wait a few minutes, see if anybody pops on. Just thought I'd pop on here and do a live because the first night of the pink moon. It's a beautiful full moon out, and it's actually not pink tonight. It's more yellow, which is perfect lighting. And I'm out here in my front yard. Hey Figgy, hey Emmy, hey Belinda, good to see y'all. Yeah, I'm not doing a StreamYard, I'm doing it straight off of YouTube. It's good to see you. Hey Connor. Yeah, let me flip this around and show y'all. I don't know if you can see from where you're at, if it's cloudy or what, but I'm gonna flip it around. Got some good moonlight tonight. But yeah, I just thought I'd come on and might do some filming on this. But I'll come back to that in a little while. Excuse the dirty ashtray, but yeah. Here we go. Get that bright light going. How's everybody doing tonight? Got the kitty cats out with me. Follow me everywhere I go back here. Alright, let's turn the light off. Like I said, there's the moonlight. Those are flashing lights in the background. It's not eye shine. That's right near the highway. So just to let y'all know. Just hope I don't step on a kitty cat. I almost did because this one likes to stay under my feet. There's my backyard. Here's the area where we filmed the last time. So you got the bright light over there. But the dark area is over here. And this is right outside my bedroom window. So I'm going to turn the light on. Hey, Abnormal Investigations. Hey, Mike, how you doing? Yeah, right channel now. What's everybody been up to tonight? Staying out of trouble, I hope. I'm planning on getting me a better flashlight. Hey Jess, how you doing? Arcane Paranormal World. Good to see you. Yeah, we were just, me and Christy were sitting inside watching TV, and my brother John called, and I was sitting outside, and I got the itch. So I wanted to come out and do this, and Christy said, "You do you, boo." So that's what I'm doing. Yeah, I like watching back in this area. But yeah, I'm gonna get that night vision out. Probably gonna do the night vision after I get off of here, because I'm only at 60%, or I was. Now I'm at probably 55% on my phone. Yo, I ate the forest. No, because they might think I'm saying I hate the forest. But I'll do a whoop here in a little while, because it's about time for them to come out and about. Off that way, we have the natural gas plant. That's one of the towns nearby. Don't really want to give out my exact location. Dark adventure. Yell to scare someone. Yeah, thanks, Jess. Yeah. Just remember, if you're in my live, please be respectful to everyone, because we're not on here to make enemies. We're on here for a mutual thing, and that's cryptids. Plus, got family in here too. But hey, CP, good to see you. Yeah, right now it's a little too inactive, because there's actually people staying up late. But I thought I'd show y'all a little bit more back in here, since last time we were on for 3 hours and had some good noises and stuff, but yeah, right, Mike. Try to be good, huh? Jess, do you believe him? Nah, I'm just joking. Okay. I didn't bring my headlamp. I should have. But like I said, I was doing impromptu. Hey, Wolf Lady, good to see you. Hey, Tim. Good to see you too. My flashlight should be a little bit brighter, because I put new batteries in a while ago. Yeah, what's that? Moon's nice and bright. Been a while since I did live straight off of YouTube. I know it's dark, but cats were all acting a little aggressive too, so I thought, if the cats are acting aggressive, maybe something else would be out here acting a little off. Oh yeah, let me show y'all where I had the footprint the other day. Yeah, that's where it was. It was right there. Of course, it's all blown over now and full of junk and wind blown. But it came right up next to the house, so that's where they like to hang out. That and they'll hang out right here. That's where, kind of making a little place to roost at night. I don't think they've been there for a few days. Yeah, I need my fire pit lit, but can't do it because we're under a burn ban. And it's windy. I just heard a whistle. Let's see. Should I do a whoop? Y'all want me to do a whoop? So I'm not going to whistle. Because I got too many of those things around here to do a whistle. And I'm not talking about Bigfoot. Alright. Oh, there's Papa. I call him Papa. He's a little snot. He's not my cat. He's a neighbor cat. Alright, let's see. Do a whoop here. I'm going to shut the light off though. Okay, this is going to be me. Whoop! Yeah. Just put your lips together and blow. No. I know for one thing, Chrissy doesn't want me to do no whistles because she doesn't want those its coming around. I don't want the its either. I don't like them. Alright, let's get away from these trees right here. I'll come over here on the fence. So if y'all don't know, the highway is like right over there. Far enough away to where nothing feels threatened. Hey, Riley. All right, let's see. Oh, got disconnected there for a second. Can y'all hear me? Riley. What's on the menu? Dog man, Bigfoot, or Moose man? I've never seen Moose man. I wouldn't mind. But well, I've seen just about everything else. Moose man would stand out too much down here though, because we don't have moose. The biggest thing we have is elk. The cattle aren't out tonight. They're all sleeping. Yeah, we took Cammy and Colton out for their 1-year anniversary tonight. Had a pretty good dinner. Eyes shining. Where? Hey, kitty cat. Spectre moose, huh? Cool, Riley. Kitty cat. I'll try to get over here. Sorry. Just moving around. Okay, so the way this layout works here is this all right here is an open pasture. Got a few trees over in here, but just across the way on the other side, there's another property. They keep cattle in here. There's a lot of Angus bulls and stuff that come up through here in the daytime. And then on the other side, it's pretty much open field, but there's a lot of buildings over there, like barns. This whole area back off that way is open field. There's a creek. If you hear a woman screaming in the woods, run away. Riley, I have to tell y'all the one story about back in was it 99, 2000? Me and my family, we were camping out at a KOA in Arkansas, just off the Oklahoma Arkansas border, but on the Arkansas side. And me and my little brother, were hanging out on the hood of the car. Everybody else had went to bed, and we were hanging on the hood of the car. And right next to the KOA camp is a Civil War spot where they had a battle, and there was a graveyard. Well, we were like, maybe we'll hear something. We're laying on the hood of that car, and it's a clear night. Right, I just heard something. I don't know if y'all heard that. No, kitty. It wasn't you. But anyways, we're listening for sounds, and the woods are really dark and spooky and really thick and all that. So we're waiting for sounds, and all of a sudden, I hear, ooh, Bud. No, my nickname's Bud, so I grew up being called Bud, and I heard my name, and then I heard screams, and it was a female screaming. So I'm like, I look over at my little brother. I'm like, oh shit, that sounded like a banshee, and it was calling my name. My little brother heard it, and he's like, I heard it say your name, but nothing really happened. We just kept hearing that, and then and then we heard fighting going on, like gunfight and stuff, and like soldiers marching and everything. So yeah, that's one little story. But hey, Scared Silly, good to see you. Doing an impromptu live on YouTube. It's a little bit clearer than it was, I hope, than the last time I was on StreamYard out here. But neighbors are having a party, so it's like not too quiet. I'm surprised they didn't whoop back. Yeah, they're partying it up, drinking. So. Let's see. Tim, you were called Bud Thumper, huh? Cool. Yeah, my uncle James is responsible for me being called Bud, because when I was born, if, if you'd ever see my first picture ever taken in my lifetime, I was wrapped up in the white blanket, and my face was so red. My Uncle James says, "Oh, he looks like a little bud." If y'all know what little bud means. For those of you that toke. So yeah. But my parents stuck with Bud because it hey, Josh, good to see you, man. Squatch Topic PA, y'all check him out if you haven't already on YouTube and TikTok. Good buddy of mine. He's got some good stuff, so y'all go check him out after I end my live. Or you can switch back and forth. Alright. I'm gonna go dark. Gonna listen. Yeah. Wednesday, you're staying for a week, huh? Awesome. Awesome. Oh, for real, y'all need to go check out Squatch Topic PA. The man has 6-toed Bigfoot, and he's got dogmen where he goes. That, like I said, I truly mean it when I say he's a cool guy. He's awesome to get to know. Yeah, they're your friends. That's right, Josh. I've told a few people that are on here. I've told them a little bit about you and your experiences. Just they want to know the whole story. Then you check you out. Yeah, Squatch Topic PA. I like to share a lot of my stuff with him when I can. I ain't been able to get out a whole lot lately, so ain't been a whole lot to share. But when I do come up with something, I usually run it by him. Yeah, I haven't been sharing new content lately. I don't blame you. And there's Mo. There's our cat, Mo. He's like my brother John likes to say, Little Garfield, or even Colton calls him that, Little Garfield. Wolf lady used to take my wolves out to the rigs where the roughnecks, drillers, and even tool pushers could see them. They loved them. Cool. Awesome. Yeah, if y'all can, hit that like button and share the live. That way, I wasn't able to share it except for posting that I was going on, because as soon as I get on YouTube, I can't switch off. So, all right, Josh, take care, man. Good to see you. I'll hit you up later. But yeah, like I was saying, hit that like button, share the live. Um, if you haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe and hit that notification bell so that you can get my contact. You can watch my stuff and comment about it, because I like it when people comment on my videos. Now, last time I was out here, yeah, Jim, I just did an impromptu live. I didn't really give a notice except for one on my Facebook page. Sorry, it was just I was outside talking to my brother, and I got the itch. How you doing, Jim? Now, where I'm pointing the flashlight, the one time me and Christy were out here just before dark, and I caught one of the juveniles back in there, popping his head in and out. Yeah, Wolf Lady, you would talk about seeing spirits. That's where I had an incident with the mountain lion, and um, I met the white wolf spirit because it saved my life. Me and my dad and my mom saved our life. Came running through the camp when the mountain lion was about to jump out of the tree and attack my dad from behind. I'm getting blurry here. Oh, it was the wind. Wind's picking up here. Yeah, we got poison ivy. Got poison ivy back here, but I'm not allergic to it, so I'm good. That's not eye shine over there. That's flashing lights from the highway. But yeah, it keeps going out of focus. Donkeys are going off. I don't know if y'all heard that. Donkeys are going off. That's a good sign. Oh, cool, Tim. Believe it or not, I've only been out to the Oklahoma Panhandle one time. I live so close to it too. I've only been out there one time, and that was, well, twice, to and from California, down to Texas. Went through the Oklahoma Panhandle. But I'm gonna take y'all around front because I'm gonna go get my night vision. I can only handle so much in my hands. I got phone in one hand and flashlight in the other. But I'm gonna try to get y'all a look through the night vision as I record it. So this is what I'm talking about. Gotta make sure I don't step on no kitty cat. And believe it or not, most people would be mad that their cats are out while they're doing a Bigfoot hunt, but these juveniles like these cats, especially this one here, Mo. Well, you can't see him, but they like Mo. But let's see. Can y'all see that very clear? I got it on the brightest settings, so I might be able to reduce it a little bit. like this spot right here, because that's over by the barn. Sorry if I get a little shaky. My arms get a little weak. I'm probably not going to be able to be on a whole lot longer because, like I said, when I started, I was at like 55% on my phone. Hey, Arcane. Yeah, my signal went out briefly. Let's see. Don't want to step on the kitty cat. Sorry. All right. Let's see. All right. I'm going to do something here real quick. I'm going to put this around my neck. And of course, I put it on backwards and I messed with the settings. Right, be patient. I'm about to do this in the dark. Let's see. Okay. Okay, we've got the tops of the trees. Here we go. Ooh, nice view there. Wait. What's that? Okay. Let's go over. Yeah, it was awfully quiet. Alright, I'm going to show y'all one of the clearings. Let's see if I can get it right. There we are. That was a bug that just flew in front. Got another bug. They like the light. There's out in the field. Yeah, I need to adjust the... Kind of hard to do this holding the phone. There we go. This is a little better. So y'all can see it a little bit better. There's something moving over there. Y'all see it? There's something over there. I can't stay steady enough, but I need to record. There we go. Let me see if I can find that again. There is something over there. Man. It was right over in here. And of course it's not there anymore. Nope, it's not there anymore. Yeah, Belinda, you saw something? Yeah, Figgy, it's kind of hard to zoom because I'm holding the phone and I'm in the dark. And I'm getting hit by twigs. Not by something thrown, but because I'm running into them. So what I'm gonna do, how's that? But yeah, I wish I'd have been recording when I saw that movement. Sorry, I'm moving a little fast, but I'm getting... Y'all let me know if you see anything. Yeah. I thought I saw something black move when I first put the... Holy shit. That was the wind. At least I hope it was. Y'all heard that? The wind's blowing that shed, or at least I think so. Shed's open. Yeah. Describe to me what y'all saw. Describe for the viewers what y'all might have seen. Or if somebody could go back and timestamp it and let me know. Yeah, the wind's been terrible, but it's gonna get even worse tomorrow. Okay, I swear I keep seeing something move over there. Just a black spot. Alright. Okay, guys, I'm gonna turn this off because I want to save the battery. So Okay, and I'm gonna go back around front and get my flashlight. We're at 45 minutes, so here in about 15 minutes, I'm probably gonna shut it down. But I'm gonna give y'all one last look around with the flashlight. Oh yeah, this is where I live. Not much to look at, but let's see. Let me read some of these comments here. Just look like a juvenile Bigfoot. Yeah, Figgy. That's mainly what I got coming around right now, because I think these juveniles are old enough to where mama's letting them venture out a little bit. Plus, they're a little rambunctious, so they like to mess with stuff and go after cattle. Okay, I just heard a noise over there. I don't know if y'all heard it. Let me know if you heard that. I think I'm going to answer it back. Woo! That was me. Alright. Get in position over here to look at the area where we saw that. You can see there's a trough over there. So I wouldn't doubt if they were something coming through there, they'd stop there and get a drink. But those donkeys went quiet, so who knows. Low to the ground, Emmy, like this. I'm going to show y'all with the flashlight. This, my shed over there. The wind was blowing that door. That's what that loud noise was earlier. There's something slamming shut. There's the pasture. Hey Tim, yeah, you need to go get some sleep, man. Because if you're out here, you'd probably be seeing some stuff. Right. Yeah, like it was crawling. Yeah. Yeah, that's what the juvenile, small enough. It's big, but yet it's small enough to look like something pretty scary crawling along the ground. And they'd be pretty fast right now, even probably a little bit faster than their adult counterparts when it it comes to the crawling. But yeah, I love being out here at night and listening. Sometimes howling or whooping, getting answer backs. Yeah, there's something over there. It's not just the wind I'm hearing. Brown and moving around on the ground, huh? Yeah, good night, Tim. Thanks for coming into the live. I appreciate you. I hope you get some rest. That's funny because every time I go right here, I start to dim out. See? Start to dim out right in that area. I'm going to keep going back and forth here. See? And it's not the wind. It's every single time I go past that spot. Yeah, they're messing with the equipment because they're right over in here. Yeah, it dims out. Okay, someone snoring. I'm gonna do something a little different. I'm not gonna do a whoop. I'm not gonna do a howl. I'm gonna growl. I'll put it over there in that spot and do a growl. I've done this before, and they usually, the big male will answer back if he's out there. There it goes dimming again. That's the car. I got Bigfoot for sure because I've seen him, but Dogman maybe. I know I have its around here. You know, the whistlers. I know I have them around here. I've got pictures of them up in the trees in broad daylight. Yeah, y'all, I'm gonna sign off here in about 5 minutes. You know, a 1 hour live is pretty good, and it's getting late. And my phone will be dead before too long. Wolf people, no. Wolf people and dog men are different. See, there's the trough over there. That it's a red box. It's a good area to watch. And that's where the crawler was that I think Belinda said. Okay, I know where they're at right now. I just heard some banging on the side of a barn over there, over that way. All right, Jesse. All right, Jess, you have a good night. I hope your headache goes away. It's good to see you. We'll be watching Abnormal Investigations tomorrow night. Yeah, I think my flashlight's starting to die. Then again, no, because cleared up right there. I have such a small area to cover, but there's a lot to it. You wouldn't think it'd be like that, and if you saw it in daylight, because you can see where it ends, but there's just a lot, because there's a lot of stuff over there. There's a lot of piled over there, and they have the perfect area to hide. There's a piece of metal over there. I gotta look up in these trees. Yep, they do. They like to stay in the shadows. Because they know they're not dumb. They know if they stay in the shadows, you're not going to be able to make out exactly what they are. So makes it a lot easier for them to just skedaddle. Hey, Sharon Guy, good to see you. Um, we've had some noises out here. Belinda says that she saw something crawling near the ground. I did have the night vision out, and I possibly saw something, but I wasn't recording at the time, so that sucks. Except I got it kind of recorded on here. Um, so I will be checking that out. And guys, there's something up in that tree. See that dark area? There's something up there. Huh. Yeah, I did a whoop at the beginning of the live and a growl a little while ago. Kind of a growl and a snort, maybe you could call it. But let's see, I'm going to do one more thing before I sign off here because we're up past the hour mark. I'm going to go dark. Okay, let's see. Put the flashlight down. Alright, now. Whoop! The cat's getting into a fight. Whoop! Whoop! Yeah, Wolf Lady, I wish I could, but when 3 a.m. comes around, I'm sawing logs. Yeah, cats were fighting behind me. The cat freaked you out. Sorry. Kind of did me too at first. But yeah, I'm gonna give y'all one last look around with the flashlight, and then I gotta sign off because I know Christy's probably going to sleep. Let's see. Every single time I go over here, my flashlight does that. Yeah, I do a pretty cool cat fight impression, don't I? Yeah, I'll tell Christy you said hi. I'm still thinking there's something up in there. But I think tomorrow I'm going to set up my trail cam. And I'm going to have it set up over here where I showed y'all the trough. See, the trough is right there. And the light's going dim. The wind's picking up a little bit. Wait a minute. Come on, light. Come on, focus. energy drain all right. I really wish I could stay out here till 3 in the morning, but I have to charge my phone and I'm gonna get sleepy because I had a long day. And I don't like drinking coffee at night. Plus, I already had my 2 cups of coffee for the day this morning. Energy drain again. Yeah, they're over there. Yes. Sorry, Pine Nut. Yeah, 2 eyes. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna go back and review this. See what I can get. But I hate to do this, but I gotta sign off here, guys. One last look over here. I really don't want to sign off, but I really have to. There goes the energy drain again. All right, Sharon, you have a good night. Okay, I'm gonna flip this around. Yep, that was pretty cool. Pretty cool live, I'd say. A little bit. There's the screen off. That was across the highway, though. Yeah, sorry, Pine Knot. But yeah, thanks, Amy. I enjoyed it. But I'm gonna. I know Paranormal Investigations is doing a Pink Moon live boots on the ground tomorrow night. I might go out after, maybe. I'll let everybody know. Can't hear me? Maybe it's too windy. Jeff Ball Shaker. Oh, donkeys are going off. Ooh. Donkeys just got pissed. Y'all hear? Donkeys are pissed at something. Yeah, I know I'm signing off at the wrong time, but I really got to do it. Oh. All right, one more flash around. There we go. And see, it gets weak signal in those same spots. All right. Let's go from here. There we go. Pine knot. See, I get these little energy. Oh, what's that? Okay, I think. Okay, that's a light. That's a light right there because it's always there, but that's not a light. Right, yeah, that's the same thing. It's the same thing. It's a light. Yeah. Blurry spot is where they are. Yeah, more than likely. Got a lot of pollen flying around right now. Papa Cat decided to be a little noise maker over here, making footsteps. Alright, let's go over here one more time. Alright. Y'all let me know if you see anything. Alright, let's go over here. Again, there's the trough. Set of eyes, where at, Figgy? Around the trough? On the tree? On this tree? Or over here? Ah. On your right. What do y'all think? Should I set the trail cam up to stay on the trough area? On the other side where I walk. Okay, let's see. Energy drain again. Like I said, these batteries are fairly new. I've only had them in for a while, and every time I put batteries in, I've only had 2 sets of batteries in, and this is the second set of batteries. So I've had this flashlight for over 2 years. So it tells you how long the first set of batteries lasted. Approximately 2 years. That's a fixed light right there. In the middle of the trees. Yeah, pine knot. Yeah. Bring us some coffee. Coffee would actually probably be a bad idea for me. Another energy drain right there. Let's go up in the tree. Yeah, keep seeing the drains because it keeps happening. Because something's walking around in there. There goes the energy drain again. But yeah, they don't like the lights in their eyes. Alright, you guys. I gotta sign off here. My arm's getting tired and holding the light up, and I'm getting tired myself. Yeah, we have paranormal here too. Some spooky stuff for most people. It ain't spooky for me because I know who and what they are. So, but I'm not gonna do an investigation on them because you're not supposed to do a paranormal investigation on your own home. So, yeah, it was great seeing everybody. Turn on some light here. Great seeing y'all. I'll let y'all know if I'm gonna do anything after abnormal investigations live tomorrow night. But y'all tune into abnormal investigations. I'll see y'all in the chat. So y'all have a good night. Yeah, you're welcome, you guys. Good night. Keep watching.